Manaka in the midfield as well, just holding down the fort in those two holding mid positions to help out that connection, the back to the front. Washington on the left-hand side, Jackie Ovalle has been an incredible addition to this Orlando Pride side. We've seen the connection develop with her and Barbara Banda.
Chicago leads the all-time series 13-8 with 2 draws. As mentioned earlier last year, plenty of fireworks between these two teams. Let's see what we have in store tonight. Happy to have you with us on Victory Plus. With Kindred of St. Aubin, I'm Joe Malfa. Joseph through, space for Garris. Flag stays down for now. Ryan Garris, free release. Garris over the bar.
The midfield there, watch this quick little turn and an outside of the right boot to find the path. And look at the defensive shape, just tracking back, trying to be effective on that left-hand side.
That would have counted too. It looked like Hannah Anderson kept her on. Joseph weaving her way through, runs into traffic. Soleil Washington to Barbara Banda. Banda in past Franklin. Where's the support? Still waiting for it. Banda cutting in field, thinking about releasing, looking for Ovalle.
I mean, it's not her fault. Her birthday didn't fall on a game day, so I would give it to her if she scores one today.
Barbara Banda scoring on her birthday last week. Croy Bethune in week 1. Here's Banda in behind. Barbara Banda! 3 games, 3 goals for Barbara Banda.
A quick little ball in from that left-hand side. The pressure not coming quick enough in the midfield. And actually, it should be a turnover there. It should have been Chicago Stars' ball, but they can't keep it cleanly. And Barbara Banda just does what she does. She capitalizes. She uses her body well. She makes the turn. Alyssa Nair comes off her line. Gets the contact here. Ooh, that looks rough. Alyssa Nair still down. Barbara Banda as well. But again, Orlando Pride find themselves on the board first, capitalize.
This is again where you miss Jordan Heidemup out tonight. Not available for selection. Manaka for Alozia. Falls for stop, a powerful header, but right at Anna Morehouse.
Throw ball, the short ball to then the service. And well done to serve it in the head.
Over the top for Ovalle. Settles. It's Delarose pressuring Ovalle on that left foot. Have to force her right if you can defensively as Chicago. Now it's Washington for Ovalle. The cheeky flick on, it's in! Jackie Ovalle with a magical goal to make it 2-0 Orlando.
The run inside. It's a great combination. At first she makes the run off the shoulder. It starts with Banda, the combination play in the midfield, the ball over the top. The shot doesn't fall, but she stays with it. And look at the reading of the play on the left-hand side from Washington. And so clever, because Ovalle knows. She knows that a player is coming in front. She knows that a player is on her back. She has one opportunity with a back heel, and Alyssa Nair is cheating to the near post. Because she's thinking, Ovalle's going to take a touch. She wants it on that left foot. She's going to curl it in the near post.
Already with a goal tonight. Jackie Ovalle will do it again from the corner for Orlando. Assisted a Banda goal last week, scores one of her own tonight. 10 minutes plus stoppage to go in this first half. Orlando looking to make it 3-0 and take complete control. Ovalle finds Anderson. It is all Orlando tonight.
It felt like there was too much air under the surface, but it just fell perfectly to the back post. And look at the positioning there. It's Grosso who tracks Barbara Banda, across the face of the goal. That pulls her out of that space, and that's where Hannah Anderson finds herself. Nobody tracks the runner. You have 2 players spinning around in Delarose and Franklin to find Anderson.
I don't know if that was what Morehouse intended, but Corey Dyke bailed her out.
But can they step together? Chicago Stars, they force the ball backwards. Can they step together then to keep the pressure on? But well done by Orlando Pride with a switch field out of pressure there.
Turned over again by Manaka. Banda has been quiet since she scored the first goal. That could change here. Banda saved by Nair.
And again, a turnover in the middle of the pitch, and look at her just reading the game. She swivels her hips open a little bit there, keeping the defense at bay. 4 Chicago Stars jerseys just in front of her, and she still gets a tremendous shot off, forcing Nair into a big save. But again, the turnovers in the middle of the pitch are gonna do Chicago.
She missed time in 2024 with a torn Achilles the back half of the season, but a leader from the sideline back then as well. Whistle goes to end half number 1. It has been one-sided to say the least. Orlando 3, Chicago nothing. And away we go in half number 2. So an interesting substitution for Chicago. Removing B. Franklin at halftime. We spent a lot of time talking about Franklin early. Come back to that in a second here. Early look ahead up the field. Chicago team that's trying to get right back into it. Also brought in Yvonne Chacon at halftime.
That was a quick impact. All of a sudden, she's making a run.
Drive from out wide. It's just to the wrong side of the near side of the post for Jamise Joseph.
Run in the first ball in. Now this is the second effort Chicago has had just in the first minute.
A goal and an assist already tonight for Jackie Ovalle. Clips it ahead, flicked on by Banda, just wide of that far post.
Ball played in by Ovalle there. That's an opportunity for somebody else to call her off. You see other players, they're just waiting in the wings, and it's McCutcheon, number 2 for Orlando Pride.
Oh, hold on, they were set to make that change. Matt Thompson blew the play dead and looked over to the sideline, but we'll hold off for the next dead ball, it seems. Banda. Ovalle turning, leaving for McCutcheon, off the bar! Still alive, McCutcheon.
Well, the sea just parted right here. Look at the opportunity for McCutcheon to make that run right down the middle of the pitch. And Ovalle doesn't intentionally leave it for her. It kind of trickles by her, but McCutcheon's making the run all the way.
Orlando, and did so with an outstanding save that kept that game at 1-1 on a day where Orlando felt they deserved the 3 points. Ended up settling for the 1. On their way, though, it seems, to all 3 tonight. Grosso. Maitane inside for Grosso. Julia Grosso weaving through. Grosso saved by Morehouse. There's 2:46.
18, so you know 2 things are going to happen there. She's going to dribble, create the contact, maybe draw a penalty, or she's going to find herself free. Nobody steps off their defender. She goes for goal, hoping for a rebound or a chance.
You mentioned toward the end of the first half that we hadn't.
Perfectly timed challenge right here, and has to get that right, not to give up the penalty.
From a long way out, didn't miss by much. Nair was worried about it. Johnson lost it. 3 minutes come and gone. Matt Thompson will let the attack play out. Doyle. Julie Doyle sweeping it in front. Marta nearly. Goal kick. No need to take it. final whistle goes. In dominant fashion, the Orlando Pride pick up their first win of 2026.